YouTube. Well, it's been a couple days since I've worked on the lawnmowers. You can see it's packed back over there, and the transmission's still not in it. It's together, but the for the shifter, where the vice grips are sticking off, is it's not hooked in that little sliding collar on the inside. And I sealed everything up, so I decided I'm going to wait a couple days, let that harden or whatever, and then I'll pull it back off, put a little bit more on after I get everything lined back up. And then it's going back in. As you can see, it's nice and red. These are the other, well, it's a different color red than the rims, actually. I found that out. The rims, actually, as you can see, there's no air in them. I was going to switch them out to the bigger ones on the bottom. I don't think I'm going to do that quite yet. I'm going to wait till I get a little bit more money after I sell that, and that dirt bike over there. I'm also selling the motor I got here. That's a 250 straight 6. I have a 73 Nova. Then I'll buy, there's some ATV tires on the computer here. I want like good old Georgia boys, man. I don't remember what they look like, but they're pretty sick looking tires. Let's see if I can find it. Had them on here somewhere. They're on here somewhere. But anyway, yeah, right there. These are, I don't know how well you can see that. They're high run knobby ATV tires at 22 by 11 by 8. My rims are 10 by 8, so these should fit with just a little bit of persuasion. Now it's only an inch wider, so that's like an extra half inch on each edge, but they'll seat up on the rim nice. And those are $64.99 at Tractor Supply. Yeah, I'm probably going to pick a set up of those to put on those other tires, because these, as you can see, they don't have a lot of grip. They're better than these ones though. But yeah, it'd be nice to get some nice knobby tires on them. So for the spring, you can see right now I'm working on a snowmobile. I lifted the front end up and I tightened up the suspension in the front, so it's sitting like an inch and a quarter higher than it was before. It's going to be a little bit stiffer ride. I might loosen it up after I ride it some more, because we still got snow, so I'm probably going to test it out today. Right now I'm working on the windshield, and looks like that tape job just came off. But there's a big crack down through here that just made the windshield in two pieces. There's a chunk missing right here, and there's a crack down through here. And I used just some black electrical tape, zip ties, my wire cutters, and I had this chunk of, right here, this chunk of plastic. As you can see, I cut a chunk out and it fit perfectly inside this, where there's a crack there. As you can see the tape and everything, and it's right there. I can wiggle it a little bit. I mean, it makes the windshield look a lot better, and when I put the these plastic things back on it for trimming, you won't notice a difference. But probably going to paint this windshield either this color purple, or I'm just going to paint it black again, because I got to paint these screen things, but I noticed they're chicken wire. They're not actually the real screen like this is back here. This is actual screen stuff. This is just chicken wire up here. Yeah, I could see through this ski right there. You can see the hole. It's kind of covered by all that crap right there. See it? Got an inch long hole. Oh, finding more. Yeah, as you can see, it's about an inch long hole. I can see another one starting right there. Yeah, probably gonna have to pick up some new skis and/or fix these ones. I mean, that one's the only one that's got holes in it. I don't see any holes in this one, but it's probably pretty thin. So yeah, a new set of skis, probably some like ProFlex skis or something. What is it, purple ProFlex skis probably. Those are probably around $200. What else do I gotta do? This wheel right here, as you can see I'm wiggling it. That one's nice and smooth rolling. So this one, well, that one's smooth rolling, but the track's on it right now. But, I mean, I got that one nice and smooth, just greased it up, and then put it back on as wiggly. So I gotta pull it back off and see what's going on under there. I think it's the mount in the back. I think the nut stripped on it, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna get this off entirely. Because I don't want to cut the track, and you know, I think it's a little bit loose. Oh yeah. It's probably gonna need some new sliders, and it might need a new track. I can see some nice wear right there, right at the tip of my finger. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna need a new track. But I'm too lazy to buy one, so I'll just run it till it blows, and then I'll buy a new one. Well, then I'll have an excuse to buy a new one. And when I get a new one, I'm not studding it. I'm just getting like a this one's probably 1 inch. I'm probably gonna get like 1.5 inches or 1 3/4 inch track. You know, not hugely aggressive paddle track, like some 2.5 inch paddles or nothing like that, but I want a little bit more aggressive than this one, and I kind of almost blacked out there. But yeah, I got my little storage unit back here. I got some oil in here. I got a new fuel filter put on, like in all my other. Yeah, I got the fuel filter put on. I gotta fix the recoil. As you can see, it's hanging out right there. I hope that shit don't fall off, and it probably will. Oh, no, never mind, it did fall off. But right here, you can see there's a groove under there. Can't see it very well, but this rope sits right in it, and it's thinning the rope, and I don't want to have to buy another recoil because I broke it. So I'm gonna end up, you know, put a pair of vice grips on it down here just to hold it out. Unbolt that, untie it here. Probably need to fix this one up here too. It's starting to get a nice little gouge in it, you can see there. Yeah, I guess I'll start working on that. I don't have an air box, so I'm gonna see if I can find some cone filters somewhere that will fit it. Yeah. Because I don't really want to run it with no air filters, but it's not like I'm running it in the summertime and I'm getting a lot of dust. I want to see if I can find a can somewhere for this, because the muffler's kind of falling off already, as you can see there. I gotta pound it back on. It's only held on right now by 2 springs. There's no springs holding it together here because I think they blew off. So yeah, just gotta find some springs. Probably might find a can for it. I don't know. I don't know how much them cost. Probably $100 or $200. I need a key switch. I don't know how much one of them key switches costs. But, I mean, this is just a 2-terminal one. Probably could take a lawnmower one and make that work. I don't know. Or I could find a key for it. Wonder if any of my keys work. I got a bunch of keys around here somewhere. But yeah, that's what I'm puttering on right now. I guess I'll keep you guys updated when I start working on some more. Hey guys, I'm back real quick. I was going to port polish the snowmobile, but if you look inside there, I don't know how well you can see it, but that is actually really clean for an exhaust on a 2-stroke snowmobile. It is very, very clean in there. And I also took the exhaust off, and I don't know how well you can see that. Let me grab my flashlight. Let me come over here. It is very clean. I believe it's been rebuilt. See how clean that is? See that? It's like there's like no residue at all. And if you look inside the pistons, I don't know how you can see that, but they're not scratched like at all. So either they've taken really good care of this sled, or it's just been rebuilt before I got it. The gaskets are not that good though. Actually, these ones are actually kind of good. They're still on there. They look actually pretty new, if you ask me. I mean, you can't really see it from the camera. But yeah, that kind of makes me happy. Maybe I don't have to rebuild this thing as soon as I thought. Wonder why they got rid of it if they just rebuilt it. But I gotta dig the shop back out and clean all the shit out of here. I got a magnet, I'll go through it first, see if I can find any like bolts, nuts, and stuff like that. Yeah, I just took that exhaust off to pour polish it, but I guess I'm gonna clean it. I might end up painting it, I don't know. I gotta get some heat resistant, that 1200 degree paint. Yeah, my exhaust kind of fell apart the minute I took it out of the sled, so I could tell it wasn't getting a good seal. So I'll have to figure out something else there. Yeah, I don't know. I might take it down and put a tack weld on and just hold it together. Because I don't have any springs and I don't really want to run it without any springs on it. So, yeah, took the exhaust off to do that. So I got even a better access to all my chain case and stuff. I'm going to get 2-inch bar risers so I can put these grips on. I'm going to take these back off because, as you can see, there's red showing back through because they were rubbing on the hood when I take the hood up and off, and I had to pull them up as far as they'd go to get the hood open. But yeah, I'm actually pretty psyched about that. Something good to know. So yeah, I guess the reason they got rid of it is they broke the recoil or something. Yeah, you can see where it's yeah, right there, it's broke. And there's pieces missing from the inside, so. And the air box is gone, but you know what? I'll get it going again good. She needs chain case fluid. I guess, yeah, I'll just go through here. As I can see right there, there's a spring. All bent out of shape. What else is in here? I'm curious. A knife spring. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to hook this exhaust out. If I keep looking through, I might find more springs, but yeah. I'm gonna clean this thing up some more, make it look pretty. Paint it. I gotta take them chicken wire to check up air cooler things out and paint those. I'm gonna take that one out right there too and paint it. I'm gonna paint the windshield. It's over there right now. I took it off. Yeah. I guess I'll get back to work here.